Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Chidera Rose, and let's get into this video. So it's been a very long while, and I actually have filmed videos. Don't get me wrong, I've got like 5 videos filmed and edited and ready to post, and I really just wanted to get them all stacked up because my schedule is pretty busy now, and so, you know, fitting in filming has kind of been effort. So I've had to basically do loads of things, work my way around it, and you know, I'm basically gonna start being consistent and posting now. My videos are gonna be really centered around life of a student, like a study tube kind of channel, and I think it's also important now to kind of have that, especially with the situation we're in with this pandemic. Uni life is very different now, and so I think talking about that, letting you guys know, especially the people that are going to be starting uni this September, I think it's going to be different, and I'm going to take advantage of that. So I'm basically going to do a get ready with me, and you know, sometimes it's just nice to put on a little bit of makeup to feel good about yourself. And I'm basically going to answer some questions about campus life, uni. I've got my laptop right next to me with the questions. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe and share. Yeah, let's start this video. So obviously with COVID, uni is just very different right now. So the first question is, what's it like to be a first year student at the University of Lincoln? I'm going to answer these questions in regard to how it's like being a first year student in the situation that we are currently in. It is what it is. Because everything's moved online, we have loads of sessions online, drop-in sessions where we can ask questions. There's just a lot more time. We do get a lot of support actually, and I mean, it's nothing fun. I'm not going to, you know, I'm gonna sit here and say like, oh, it's really fun, and it's just, you know, we're just doing the work and scheduling ourselves, making sure that the work is done, making sure the assessments are done all the time, and that, you know, you don't fall behind on the work. The face-to-face sessions are literally a lifesaver, especially now that we're on lockdown and we can't go anywhere. That's literally like a way to go out for me and, you know, get the fresh air and see human beings other than the people that I'm currently actually living with. That is really good. It's a mirror that hangs, so it was on the door before. So the next question is, what's a typical day at uni like? So, you know, you wake up in the morning. I normally go down, have some breakfast. After having breakfast, sign in to Blackboard. We have scheduled times for work. If you have a lesson, you know, you always have to read what information they've given you. For a seminar, or, you know, just get ready for whatever assessment you might have, whether it's a formative or a summative. How much time do you spend studying? So double the time or triple the time the lesson is. So say if I have a 1-hour seminar, I'll go home and spend at least 2 hours on that, mastering it down, and then from there I kind of, you know, do a little 15-minute recaps. Schedule yourself, even if it's to buy a planner and just write out what and when you're going to do things. It will really help you out because things can pile up. Even if you are on time with everything, you'll find that a lot of work gets thrown at you, and you really need to schedule how you're going to do it so you don't go crazy. I had to learn that the hard way as well. The next question is, what do you do when you're not in class? Well, I'm at home, innit? I'm sorry, but this video is literally proving how dead it is. Like, it's a bit sad, but you know, it is for our safety at the end of the day. And I learned this off TikTok. To enhance your face, put it at the corner going like upwards, and then under here in your eyes, and then just like, you know, blend that in, and apparently it will just make your face look more, you know, lifted. We'll see if that's true or not. So what do you do when you're not in class? I actually have been doing a lot of, you know, things that are helping me mentally, because I'm that type of person where I've actually struggled with lockdown. The first lockdown I struggled, like I really struggled mentally. I've been using Duolingo. Is it Duolingo? Yeah, it is. And I used that and just been slowly learning German in my little spare time that I find I have. I listen to a lot of gospel when I'm feeling a little bit down. Call your family. I've been calling my mum a lot, like even if it's just for a gossip, you know, it's just nice to have. And I feel like when you leave university, your parents become a lot more like just your friends rather than people that used to tell you off all the time. So my mum has been brilliant at literally just advising me and talking to me and kind of encouraging me to stay strong and stuff. So it's kind of peak, but it is what it is. And I think the sooner that you accept that, the easier things will get for you. What do you do on the weekends? I clean my room. I make sure my laundry is done. On the weekends is when I will make the food that will last me for a week. So I love to cook, and so when I cook proper meals, I like to cook them on the weekends. That way I don't have to cook during the weekdays when I have like uni work to be getting on with. And that's really it.
This is boring as
weekend. When you're in uni, the weekend is actually very, very important for you, because that's when you can catch up on anything. For us, we have formative assessments every week to do. So Saturday and Sunday are the days where I do them, because I like to make sure I've gotten everything done during the week and then do the assessment for that week's work on that weekend. So that's just how I like to do it anyway. That's how I've chosen to do it. So university does allow you to choose how you want to use your time. So make sure you do that effectively when you start. What is the social scene like? Everything social is online. So, you know, not even just social media in a sense. I mean, everything social is online. There's events online that the university is doing. You know, there's different things online that they post for you to join. So the next question is, what kind of things are there to do in your school's hometown? In fact, let me talk about what I do whilst we're in lockdown. So there's just many green spaces where you can have a nice walk by yourself. Just put on your AirPods or your earphones, take a drink with you, put on a jacket, some leggings and trainers, and just go for a walk. Honestly, it's amazing. You don't even have to go with anyone, like just yourself is fine. I'm telling you, it's so good for the mind and also for the body as well, because essentially you are exercising. Food, so what type of food? When you're in university, it all depends on you whether you can cook or not. What did I have yesterday? I tried some Korean food yesterday. I actually there's an Asian store near my place, and I basically went and got some rice cakes, and I basically made them with some ramen, and it was honestly amazing. Like, I really liked it. Before you move to uni, please learn how to make some sort of meals. It will honestly just save a lot of time and a lot of money. I spent £50 like last month and bought loads of food, and I'm using that food now because I cook and I store and freeze, and I just, like, you know, it just saves me money and time. Are sports popular, and do you do? So I don't do any sports. You actually have a lot. In fact, they have so many societies here, from horse riding to swimming to, they have so many things. Some things I never even heard of they have. it's actually amazing. So so sorry I sound so dead. It's like there's nothing to be excited about. It's actually nothing to be excited about.
I hear you. I do hear you still.
You know, get this one more video done. I've got a room tour coming up as well. Oh yeah, this is one question actually that is not on the list, but I definitely wanted to answer, and that is accommodation. So I am not in a uni accommodation, so I'm not in a accommodation managed by the university, and I'm a first year student. So I wanted to actually talk about that. I honestly really love it, but if I was to change anything, I definitely would go into a student accommodation, even though the prices are very high, it's very expensive, and you know, sometimes not even that nice. Another option I got, that wasn't for me. This place is amazing. You know, it's good, and I feel like there are many advantages and disadvantages to staying in a private accommodation. Social things, people that you live with, their experience of uni and how that's different from yours. So you know, I think I'm the only first year student here, do you know what I mean? So everyone's kind of had their first year fun, had their freshers, and it's just kind of settling down and kind of working just to get the degree, whereas I'm just, you know, wanting to experience that, but obviously I can't. But we're just on different pathways, different levels, different experiences of, you know, university. If you really want to be with people that, you know, are on the same boat as you, definitely go for a student accommodation. Can you see that? The masks collect so much makeup when you wear them. What is the point of wearing the mask anymore if that is going to be the case? Actually, damn. The government have been on this mad thing now where it's like they do something and retract back what they say. So it's like, do I risk it or do I just stay? Like, but I definitely want to go see my family for Christmas. Feet brush here. This brush is actually amazing. Put it on the cheeks. You know, you really just have to make the most of the situation you're in, especially these days. Don't let it, honestly, don't let it be your downfall. Because the video is for something I'm applying for, and I line my lips and I just kind of put that on. See how simple? This video is half an hour long, and I'm gonna have to cut it and edit it down to 15 minutes. So this is the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe to it, and you know, this is the finished look. It's very simple, very easy to do, really nothing special. But you know, I'm at home and I'm not going anywhere, so stay blessed, stay healthy, go on that walk, make some recipes that you don't know how to make, it's fun, pray, and you know, eat good, drink a lot of water, stay hydrated guys. The vitamins, very important. So I'll see you guys later, bye.